Yo, it's CV. Welcome to a new draft league, the GOOBOO Supreme draft. Oh no, the sound effects are already starting. Anyways, I was contemplating explaining how a draft works for anybody who's new, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna explain what this matchup is like. So it's ignore what I've drafted, by the way. It's not very good, but it's a matchup ever. Essentially, the big fear is that Elo has oh yeah, I'm against Elo, by the way. I should have mentioned that earlier. He's got an Isatori, and it kind of shreds my entire team, and there's essentially nothing I can do about it. And I should start streaming. So yeah, he's got an Isatori, and it shreds basically everything I have. And there's not a whole lot I can do about it. That's not to say I didn't prepare. So I've got E-Wriggle. It's what's wrong doesn't. What's wrong? what's wrong with my nicknames? What's wrong with my nicknames, bro? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyways, we've got a Wriggle. That's just like generally good. Outspeeds literally everything. Does good damage. This is here to hit D-Heka specifically. It beats her unless she's like Golden Pin. And I'm not scared of Golden Pin D-Heka because I've got this thing. Very strong. It forces him to bring Iramelia because that's literally his only light resist. If he does not bring Iramelia, he loses on the spot. I've got this thing. Sunbeam Dance, in case I plan on going to this thing later. It also just kills, D-Mima, if that shows up, although I'm not anticipating it will. It's also pretty fat. It checks a lot of things. I've got a Silver Pin P-Mistia. The special attack on this thing does not matter, because it does not let it grab any Okos, and it's more important for it to take hits. And the things that would have walled it were always going to wall it, unless I ran not Silver Pin and allowed her to set up. And I've got this thing. This is like my best answer to, stupid Satori. I can, like, Anti-Toxin. She turns into a poison type, and then I hit her with Wind Javelin and does a little bit over half. So that's, like, decent chip. And this is mandatory. I have to bring this. It's just good in general. I didn't try too hard with the move sets. It's just there to set up. And, that's it. So yeah, as for what I think he's going to bring, I think, like I said, Iramelia's guaranteed. I think, A Komachi's almost guaranteed. S-on-A is coming, Isatori's coming. I think D-Heka's probably coming. So I think it's just a question of what the flex pick is gonna be. It could be like anything. I'm not anticipating EKK because she gets shut down by Die, but I don't think it'll be well, it might be Kane. She's like not terrible into Sunny. Yeah, this is mostly what I expected. No Komachi though, that's interesting. I'm surprised Keiki's showing up. Because she literally cannot touch Die. We'll see. What do I want to lead here? So, like, the obvious lead is Sunny. But what if he leads with, like, Scarf Satori, right? That could be pretty bad. I could do, like, Wriggle to just do things. The problem is, like, he could go into, like, Restraint D-Heka, and that could be bad. I don't want to just, like, click Panic Call right off the bat, because what if he does not? What if he just stays in and swings, right? Like, what if I lead Wriggle, and then he does Sane-A, I click Panic Call, assuming he goes into Heka, but then he just stays in and swings, right? And instead of predicting the Changeling and going into Heka. I think Wriggle's still probably my safest bet, though. I think Wriggle Panic Call lead is good. Let me screenshot this real quick. I could also do, like, a safe lead. Do, like, Utsuho, maybe? If he leads Keiki, I can go into Dai. That's not a problem. Wriggle's not a problem, I think. We've got plenty of ways to deal with her. Yeah, I think this is correct. And I'm pretty sure Wriggle one-taps Satori. It's favored to Oko Satori. Let's see what happens. Oh, he just leads D-Heka. Interesting. I don't really want to swing, because what if it's Golden Pin? But if he is Golden Pin on this, then that means he is somehow anticipating E-Wriggle break shot specifically, because that's like one of my only sources of physical fighting. Like, it's more likely that this is like Silver Pin, so that it can live a Peace Sunny hit, right? Like, he probably thinks he's super safe on this, because unless I have break shot, what do I actually do to this? What if it's anti-fighting charm? Nice. That's pretty huge right off the bat. If he's taking this long, he must not have a Scarfer, right? That was probably what he assumes to be his E-Wriggle answer. And now that it's gone, he's in a super rough spot. If he had a Scarfer, he would have sent it out by now. It's probably going to be Keiki, right? He knows he cannot go into Satori, because it's favored to get one-tapped. He's probably done the calc already. It has to be Keiki to get the Phalanx boost. And then I Changeling go into, Dai. It could also be Remy, if it's, no, because the Remy's Fizz Def, so it can't take this. Sanae gets outsped, and he definitely does not want that to get lowered. Okay, he does go into Satori. Do I want to play around Scar? I don't know. He could have also done the calc and seen that I'm Radiant, so he's clicking Trickster to get me out of Radiant. But I feel like that's kind of a waste of an Isatori, right? Like I said before, Panic is only a roll to kill this. It's like a 60%. So I think I don't go for that. I think that's just genuinely griefing my game. To be fair, Wriggle's done her job already, right? But Instant Win is also just a really strong ability in general. I mean, if it's a Scarf, then I'll learn immediately, right? And I think Scarf Isatori is actually not that great into my team. So I think Changeling's always correct here. Alright, goodbye. Alright, now what does she do? I think this is probably correct. I could go into this as well. Iremi's still full. Better to save her. Ephemeral. Okay. Yep. Take negative. Oh, that's bad. That doesn't matter. I get outsped and I die. That's bad. That's real bad. Now what? Okay, I have to look up exactly what coverage this has again. Because this has, like, every move ever. I'm pretty sure it gets Lightning Cut, I think. I know it has something to hit this. It has Lightning Speed, but that's special. Oh, D-Bomb. Right. And Trickster, obviously. The Trickster would not kill from here. So, do we play around Trickster and go into die, then? We go into die, and then we click Wind Javelin, assuming he's clicking Poison Arrow. That seems correct to me. I cannot stay in with this, it's not safe. But, oh wait, she does not have Dancing Sword. That's important, right? I think... No. He probably knew I was switching out. I guess he was expecting to hit the Luna. Ephemeral again. Okay, so then no D-Bomb. He probably doesn't swing here, right? It makes no sense. I mean, he might, though, right? I think this is pretty safe. To be fair, he can always go into Wriggle, right? Go into Wriggle, catch the Wind Javelin, start setting up. But even then, like, Wriggle is really not that great into this thing. Like, this thing exists to beat Wriggle. That is her job in life. So I think I just click Wind Javelin here. I want to double. I want to double into Utsuho right now, but I think it's clicking Poison. No, I don't know. This is just the safest to play. Okay, I think it's actually probably always going to do that. I can't confirm anything. Revealing Wind Javelin is a little bit skull emoji, but it's fine. Maybe he'll go into Romelia. You never know. But realistically speaking, he's going to Wriggle here, because she resists both. And Edai... I've already revealed that this thing is bulky, right? So he knows that I can't do that much to Wriggle unless I click Dark Power here. Which I could always be doing, right? Dark Power seems legit here. I considered it. I just figured that this match would be too much of a slugfest for it to be good. I should actually open up Notepad real quick and keep track of Satori's moves, because that is what I'm scared of, ruling out what coverage it has would be good. Okay. Keiki is fine. I have to check Keiki real quick, because willingly going into Keiki on Daiose is insane to me. What is this thing planning? I'm not insane, right? This thing can't touch Dai? I'm not insane, right? Let me check. Like, it's got charging stun, like, who cares? It's got no form of setup. Meteor impacts? Like, this thing can't hurt me. I don't know. Squall? I'm immune to that, actually, never mind. I don't know what this thing's cooking. I'm just going to stay in and swing. I do have to swing, by the way, because, like, what if it's Focus Punch? Which would be, like, super dumb, but what if it's Focus Punch? I don't know what the plan is here. But it kind of scares me, so I'm just going to stay and see what happens. And I really shouldn't be scared, by the way, but you never know, right? Okay, goodbye. That's fine. Like, I just D-bomb here, right? What does this do? Yeah, that's like 7D minimum. This always dies. Like, yeah, Macro Burst doesn't even do half to me. I really don't know what the plan is here. Understood. Okay, that's a big threat out, but we're not out of the woods yet. My Keiki answer is low, so she cannot take too much more abuse. I probably have to switch her out, whatever comes in. And that is Satori's coming in, right? That's pretty bad, actually. She's not gonna be debuffed anymore. Oh, never mind. This comes in. Okay, that's fine. We've got Mystia for this. Mystia destroys this thing. It's why I brought her. Or rather, this specific set destroys it. Like, check this out. Yeah, nice. I assume this is a Keiki switch, right? There's no shot he stays in here, ever. This thing has to stay alive or he loses to P-Sunny. It has to stay at full. So it's always a Keiki switch. There's no world where it's not. And even if he stays in, what does this ever do to me? Staying in would be ballsy, but also griefing, so that's why he's not doing it. Well, okay, to be fair, he's in a bad... Okay. I knew. Yep. This does like half. Oh, never mind. This has some HP invest. That's good to know. Just checking real quick. Yeah, Ultra High is like 58 minimum. So this is like max HP, I think? If it's max HP, that's a min roll. Let's check Silver Pin real quick. Although I think this is too much damage for Silver Pin. Way too much damage. Yeah, so I just min rolled and this is max HP. Good to know. It's tough because my answer to this is super low. But I also get to lower her for free, so I just always do this and then I heal. If he doubles, that's pretty bad. Oh, T-Lords. This is special? Ooh, that's bad. Wow, okay. Damn. That's, like, really bad. Holy. Just miss. Miss? Nope. Okay. Fine. Fair enough, fair enough. The threat. Alright. So the obvious play here is to just swing, right? We know based on Mystia's damage that Ultra High will kill, because this is actually invested. At 142, yeah, this thing, obviously, yeah. It's actually not that much more. But yeah, even a Mineral will kill this. Does he stay in and sack it? Actually, I'm not seeing compelling reason to not click here, right? Because if he goes into, like, Remelia, for example, I just click L speed. What's up? And he doesn't know that I'm not choiced either, so he probably thinks he's at least a little bit safe. Goodbye, I'm not choiced. That is... Is that really Spadef? That doesn't look like Spadef to me. Lightning speed. Wait, that's not Spadef! Wait, what? That can't be right. Yeah, no, that's an offensive Remelia. Okay? I mean... Yeah? You can have that. So then the question becomes, why do I not just immediately go back into this? So, like, what stops me... Okay. Genuine question here. What stops me from going into this, sacking her, and then going into Sunny and finishing the job? This thing's low now. It can't answer Sunny anymore. I even get to live and attack again. Like, we're in the end game now. This game does not... This match does not last more than, like, 5 turns. I can just sack this now for Aurora whenever I want. I mean, it's funny tech, I'll give him that. It is pretty funny tech. Silver Pin Mystia for the win. You love to see it. What does he know? If he clicks Mad Rush Stance right now, that would be so funny. The people need to see it. Yes! Let's go! Honestly, the Chrome Ray was like a last-minute addition to Mystia. I was like, oh, it's good into Wriggle. May as well slot it in. Oh, it did have dancing. Okay. Alright, GG. No! SMH. Alright, GG. Honestly, though, like, that match could have gone very differently. Yeah. GG. Had that Satori had, like, some different moves and then positioned it a little bit better, I could have gone absolutely destroyed by it. It really was just whoever's team folded first. But yeah, good match overall, and I'm excited for, the next match. I don't know who it's gonna be, but, yeah. See you guys, and, make sure to follow Elo on Twitch. He's pretty cool. See ya.